Champions League nights knows.
All right, that's cool. Leave me
It
out.
is set to be an absolutely cracking game, this one. We'll be back with more at half-time. Your commentators for the game.
The season he laid it down. We want to reclaim the cup with the big ears. As
Al replacing Arthur in midfield. Of this competition 5 years ago, and his Dutch colleague Danny Milner as well, and of course the return of Fabinho. They've had a reasonable rest. They didn't play over the weekend. Their fixture was moved forward to Friday. Coutinho and Messi's involved. That attempt to press has only allowed Barcelona to play. Well, Salah makes something for himself. Still going. Xlay from his peers. Coutinho. And they could be in here. Rakitic trying to play.
yeah, silky smooth from Barca this. I think that's the
Barcelona corner. It's over Alisson.
behind him. He was asking for a shout.
Okay, the referee has a think about it. And Barca wondered whether that might be reviewed. Piqué staying on it.
Can't totally dominate possession-wise in the way that they do so often.
They done much better in the knockout phase, winning at Bayern. Suarez. Going through Milner, rather. Now Salah. It's behind Milner. Rakitic, he wants to be part of it still, understandably so. Where do you go after Keita? They're starting to work out who their immediate opponents are in the pup. Salah easily past Longley. And Vidal to Messi. Liverpool trying to get round Leo Messi. Every time he gets the ball, look at the Messi coming in. He's still there.
In competition.
Beyond Kuipers. Mo Salah with runners either side. Mane through the middle. Sergi Roberto just got it. Suarez with him. Liverpool backpedaling here. And then a shot.
Finding the feet in this match.
To deal with the Barcelona left back. Coutinho. Yeah, the cut of the grass tells you. But you're right.
I know they keep the flag down, don't they? A high press from Liverpool.
Very high, and it works for Mane, who ends up going down.
Out from the back. Barcelona.
Robertson hangs it up.
Plenty of movement in this box.
Not good. And this was the earlier challenge. Jurgen Klopp was asked before the game tonight about Messi and his senior players, trying to come up with going to incorporate Henderson, how the rest of the midfield is going to shape up. Milner shouting for that. Mane responding. And now weaving through. Shot blocked. Switch of play to Coutinho. Jordi Alba very quickly on the scene. Suarez! Barcelona breakthrough. And it's the former Liverpool man who creates the wounds for Liverpool and then rubs salt in it. He's been struggling for Champions League goals, but he's got one here when it matters. Here, or is he? Henderson, he still gets a touch. Messi, Suarez. Jordi Alba. Into Suarez for Jordi Alba again. Coutinho coming in.
Just holding on here. Fabinho does ever so well.
Liverpool coming from the opposite flank now. Henderson. Mane. Ter Stegen. Oh, it rather died on him, and he could have caught it the first.
Well,
Mane. Oh, he made that.
Was in the right place at the right time. You thought it was Mane, the ball in, wasn't it, in many ways, to the Suarez goal, but he just hadn't...
Planet. This is quite a compliment. He's looking for one now. Milner spotting up the strike.
Yeah, you're going to have to do something special to beat
Salah. Longley again having to go out to try and deal with him, and Salah's too quick for him.
He knew he was second best in that race, Longley.
Well, we'll see. Messi.
No real contact's been made.
Yeah. Messi, lovely weight on that to Coutinho. Suarez, back to Coutinho again. Man now and gets it. Help this time. It's taken from him. And Robertson. Space for Liverpool in attack here. Henderson.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And there is plenty more significant action to come this evening and at Anfield.
He's running as ever, is causing problems. But they've done a good job of the second man help, so whether it's Liverpool are going to get one in the second half.
And you saw him talking there to Mo Salah.
Barcelona leading by the goal that actually was Liverpool in the end had no answer to. Suarez, nice slice there.
Some moans to the ref.
Looking for Wijnaldum. Milner trying to place it. Saw
As well. Mane did put it. Goes past a couple of players.
Glory days of Guardiola when they just passed their way through teams time and timing role. He's had most of his time as a Liverpool player. Mane's cross is a bit on the...
We let the previous one go. I thought that was less of a...
Back towards Wijnaldum, a little bit too close to each other, two Liverpool players. Oh, what a shot by Salah.
This was the shot though earlier.
Liverpool look dangerous again with Mane.
Pushing the back and then...
Salah hangs it up. Slightly a bit edgy as far as the ethics are concerned. I think you come to Liverpool again with Salah and a lot of numbers forward here. Gomez with the cross. It would be at this stage of the UEFA Champions League. Lovely take by Salah. And lovely.
Salah picked out beautifully. Just run.
Well, slightly ignominious, you feel, for Felipe Coutinho. Really in the manager's image in the Champions League at Wembley. It's Manchester United, but here comes Semedo. He can reach there. With Messi around, it could happen in an instant. And here's Vidal, one pass too many.
Definitely onside.
It's led to a corner taken by Ivan Rakitic. And Longley closed down by Milner, denying his status as the old man of the...
Come in and get the body across quickly.
Liverpool around. Only pennied against Sergio Roberto. And Messi might get to this. Alisson keep it alive for Liverpool here. Robertson. Henderson coming right round the back. It's good to see him back.
It is.
England. Messi. There's no flag and it's Suarez.
He was onside.
Quite happening for Liverpool, but if they get a goal, you'd certainly say they deserve it. Bang. There. Rakitic. More. More pace may be required. Barcelona, but here's Messi. And Suarez hits the bar. And Messi follows up, and it is 2-0. They've picked Liverpool's pockets with a counter-attack, certainly against the run of play. And that's why the celebrations are so joyous. He can't believe... Not this fella. He made sure. Suarez Suarez could have been offside. It's a straight swap for Wijnaldum, who's been playing in that. And there are some gaps appearing now. Oh, and Fabinho, where he's not going to get the return pass. In the second period, Messi. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Just when you think he's done everything, he comes up with something even more special to catch Alisson out and to make it 3-0.
Well, to beat Alisson from there, I've got to say...
But here come Mane and Firmino off the line. Salah! Oh.
Normally snaffle up. I mean...
And Divock Origi. Milner. Suarez going to be the man to do that. Wasn't the Barcelona a man down? 3-0 up, looking to make it 4-0, and Sergio Roberto. Henderson. Robertson. It's just back by Robertson. Mane can get this down. And then there's the challenge.
Well, that's a classic for...
It's their chances in the second leg. Verstegen takes charge of that happening. Messi for Suarez. Double change. Barcelona to...
last round, but the scoreline's the same.
Back into real contention in this semi-final. Next step towards it, thanks to this fella. At 1-0 with what's...